the weather team you can trust. Here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
We are rounding out what is statistically day 3 of the coldest days of the year in Rochester. When you factor in the lowest average high temperature and the lowest average low temperature, it's these 3 days that are the coldest. And boy, have they been some of the coldest. Remember 2 weeks ago when we were in the 40s? And we haven't seen that for a while. We're on day 5 of temperatures in the teens, and we're going to be filling out a couple more teens in the coming days, potentially even a single-digit high temperature possible on Friday. Right now, we're seeing temperatures in the low to mid-teens. They haven't changed too much from where they were this afternoon. They won't change that much overnight tonight, but it's still going to be feeling like the single digits on either side of zero right now, feeling like -2 in the city, feeling like 0 at Sodas, -5 in Canandaigua. It's definitely chilly out there, even though our winds are really not all that strong. Generally coming out of the west-southwest right now at about 5 to 10 miles per hour for a lot of us, though these winds are going to be shifting a bit as we head towards tomorrow with a weak front moving through. So that's going to move the lake effect bands, which one is currently pretty strong off of Lake Ontario. You've got some pretty heavy snowfall rates to the eastern shores of Lake Ontario. You got a little bit coming off of the very few open waters of Lake Erie. Once those winds do start to shift, you're going to have less fetch off of that lake because of the ice coverage on that lake. So once these do shift, we're expecting more snowfall from the Lake Ontario rather than Lake Erie. Here is that wind shift as we go into tomorrow morning and into the afternoon with your wind gusts at about 20 to 25 miles per hour, still aiding at a pretty significant wind chill. Taking a look at this on the future view. By tomorrow morning, still mostly cloudy for a lot of us, but you do see those bands kind of shifting a little bit. Some of our far western counties could get sprayed with a few flakes tomorrow morning into the early afternoon from that disbanding lake effect band off of Lake Erie. And then you start to see the Ontario band setting up a bit better off of Wayne County. It's not going to be as heavy snowfall rates as what has been observed in Oswego and further north, but you still could be seeing a couple inches out of this by the time all is said and done heading towards Saturday. Most of that is going to be falling on Thursday, but as you go into Friday, you're still going to be seeing some flakes flying, especially in Wayne County. The rest of us just noticing that it is very cold. Our temperatures potentially not making it out of the single digits for Friday. As you head into Saturday, maybe a few more showers still dancing along Lake Ontario, but not accumulating too very much. This is what we expect our accumulating snow to look like through Saturday morning, generally about 3 to 6 inches across Wayne County, maybe some of those higher totals getting into northeastern Monroe County. The rest of us probably seeing over the course of a couple of days anywhere from a few tenths of an inch to maybe 1 inch to 2 inches. If you are further towards the west, you get clipped with that Lake Erie band. As you head into the weekend, not a whole lot of precipitation. Temperatures still on the colder side though. However, Teresa, we do have some 20s making their way back into the forecast.